Today I speak to you with urgency, for I have seen your doubts and longings. You have great potential waiting to be awakened. Do not let fear chain you. Open your heart and decide to act. When you feel the pressure of uncertainty, remember that I am always by your side. Do not fear making mistakes, because courage is forged even in errors. Trust that each step you take now will be essential to your fulfillment. Your determination, guided by my infinite love, will lead you to overcome every barrier. Listen to my voice within you when doubt troubles you. Do not postpone your desires for fear of failing. Your strength comes from the conviction that I am with you. Whenever you hesitate, remember that your potential is supported by my grace. Accept that the opportunity to transform your life is revealed at this instant. Lift your gaze and release the power that lies dormant. If you act in faith, your steps will have the strength to overcome any limit. Trust in me, and you will see that nothing can stifle your longings. I have given you the ability to discern good from evil, so that you may make wise decisions. Do not allow inertia to consume your dreams or discouragement to block your hope. Believe firmly that your effort, combined with my blessing, will make what you long for flourish. If you stumble, I will lift you up with the certainty of my forgiveness. See how doors open when you place your full trust. Take responsibility for your destiny and remove every excuse. Understand that time is valuable and every second counts. Align your will with my infinite love, and you will see your strength multiplied. In this moment, I urge you to move forward without looking back, for your opportunities grow with action. Dear child, I would truly appreciate your help by liking the video, subscribing to the channel, and activating the notification bell. I will be eternally grateful to you for this. When your heart beats with uncertainty, remember that your faith can drive the impossible. Declare what you wish to achieve, and I will support your courage. Nothing is accomplished without conviction, and every firm step you take will resonate within your spirit. Do not wait for others to validate your purpose. Your essence comes from my eternal light. Break the chains of apathy and elevate your perspective. Believe that your greatest triumph emerges in the midst of challenge. Decide today to surpass yourself, for doubt devours possibilities. Be brave and act decisively. Trust in my guidance, and you will expand your horizons beyond the unimaginable. I am your refuge and your strength, but I need your determination to propel you forward. Observe the greatness I place within you and recognize that you are destined to shine. Do not settle for the minimum, because my plan for you exceeds any human limit. Speak words of faith and set clear goals. Your commitment will open heavenly doors. Move forward with the certainty that I am not far away, for I dwell in your sincerity and dedication. If you believe in my promise, right, God drives me to triumph. And if you trust in the protection of my angels, enter 33:11. Every thought you sow in faith will yield extraordinary fruit. Do not doubt your ability, for I designed you with a purpose. Look at your talents and discover that they can multiply if you put them to serve the good. Do not fear the unknown. It is there that my power is revealed with the greatest clarity. Embrace discipline and focus to fulfill your goals. Seek my presence in silence, and you will find deep answers. Your inner drive is my call to transformation. Today, resolve to sow hope in every action. I grant you the courage necessary to break old patterns. Do not remain stuck in the wounds of the past. Hand them over to me and you will be free. Be honest with yourself and evaluate which habits are hindering your progress. Choose to surround yourself with ideas that uplift your spirit, rather than with voices that sow fear. My grace operates when you receive it with humility and gratitude. Every moment you invest in growth will yield great rewards. Elevate your mind and allow my peace to guide your steps. Decide now to break barriers and grow. My promises are not based on whims but on the essence of my faithfulness. Even when you feel everything conspires against you, my hand supports you firmly. Do not underestimate the power of small daily victories, for they are steps toward great conquests. Your attitude defines your path, and each positive thought strengthens your capacity to achieve wonders. Maintain hope, even if the road appears dark. Keep in mind that a courageous heart changes destinies. Stay steadfast in my word, and you will see the light arise. Inaction can be the worst enemy of your potential. So many opportunities are lost by waiting for the ideal moment, when the ideal is born of your determination. I support those who commit and persevere, even in adversity. Stop lamenting what you failed to do yesterday and seize today with courage. Leave excuses behind and nurture the passion I have placed within you. Unite your mind and heart to act in harmony. The world needs your light, and I have given it to you. It is time to take the step without delay. I am within you, listening to every sigh and encouraging every noble desire. When you feel weak, repeat my promises and resume the path with resolve. Nothing is impossible for those who believe, and your faith can move mountains higher than you can imagine. Giving up is not an option, because my will leads you to achievements that surpass all logic. Raise your cry with hope, for my ear is attentive to your prayer. If you acknowledge my care, write, I believe in your power, God. And if you sense that I send light into your life, type 7744. In the morning stillness, I seek your attention to remind you that each day is a new opportunity. Do not allow discouragement to cloud your vision. Lean on me and you will stand firm. Acknowledge your mistakes and learn from them, for I do not desire perfection but sincerity. Your conviction can tear down walls of impossibility and rebuild forsaken dreams. I protect your essence from negativity, but I need you to make the right decisions. Walk without hesitation, for I will walk by your side, holding your hand. When you feel alone, remember that my love is your unwavering companion. Renew your strength with the certainty that you do not exist by chance, but by divine design. Every inner struggle you face can become growth if you invite me to guide you. Do not isolate yourself in your fears. Share them with me and you will receive comfort. Maintain the resolve to rise, even if you fall repeatedly. Call on my name in your dilemmas, and you will find clarity. Trust, for my wisdom surpasses all human logic. Patience refined through adversity is one of the keys to success. Do not grow impatient if answers seem delayed. My timing is perfect for your development. While others give up, you hold on to the vision I have placed in you. Learn to persevere with joy, knowing that each test strengthens your character. Look inside yourself and see how I have placed priceless treasures there. Each gift, however small it may seem, serves a great purpose. Remain steadfast, and victory will be your reward. Obstacles should not frighten you but motivate you to display your courage. I have planted within you the seed of self-improvement, and with it blossoms the creativity to solve problems. Your determination impacts those around you, inspiring them to discover my love. Do not undervalue a noble idea. It can change entire realities. When you connect with my presence, a light emerges that drives away all confusion. In that light, you will find the certainty that your decisions are guided from above. Today, embrace the courage to believe. I am the one who prompts you to take bold steps in the midst of uncertainty. Do not save your best efforts for tomorrow, for I ask you to act with passion now. The fear of failure yields to a heart ablaze with faith. Believe in my power, and you will discover that your limits transform into steps of triumph. Declare your resolve, and you will see doors open where before there were only walls. If you seek my support, declare, God is my constant strength. If you feel my protection today, enter 8899. Each time you dare to dream, you manifest the greatness I placed in you. Do not allow external voices to make you doubt what I have confirmed in your heart. Stand firm, and you will see how the universe conspires to align your plans with my purpose. Before errors, offer forgiveness and cleanse your heart of resentment. A heart free of burdens is a perfect channel to receive my blessings. Mind your words, for they are seeds that grow in your reality. Choose to speak life, and life will multiply around you. The urgency of my call is not to overwhelm you with anxiety, but to help you overcome inertia. Learn to recognize the signs I send around you. Let my love be your refuge amid confusion. Do not give up if success does not come immediately. I value your perseverance and will reward your faith. Believe that I have prepared resources and people who will support you at the right time. Avoid comparisons and focus on the unique plan I have designed for you. Be consistent and move forward without fear of rejection. I have wonderful surprises reserved for you if you maintain faith and consistency. When you feel fatigue overtaking your mind, find refuge in my word. It will remind you why you are here and renew you. Invite my spirit to refresh your passion each morning, and your strength will multiply. Avoid distractions that pull you away from your goals. I encourage you to cultivate focus. Lost time does not return, so use it to build. Persevere with joy, knowing that the best is about to be revealed. Do not allow despair to take root in you. When circumstances appear unfavorable, center yourself on my unbreakable promises. With courage and determination, you will see new paths of opportunity flourish. Take my hand, and you will learn to let go of burdens that never belong to you. Doubt is a shadow that recedes before the light of certainty. Lift your gaze and see that the horizon expands with your faith. I am attentive to your pleas, and I rejoice in offering you new opportunities. Dear child, I would truly appreciate your help by liking the video, subscribing to the channel, and activating the notification bell. I will be eternally grateful to you for this. In the solitude of your search, listen to my voice whispering perseverance and courage. Few dare leave their comfort zone, but I support the brave. Do not renounce your vision, even if others do not understand it. Your faithfulness in small things will attract great rewards. Place your hope in me, and giants will fall before your determination. If you feel my loving embrace, write, "My heart belongs to God." And if you trust that I will send protectors to help you, type 5566. I long for you to understand how valuable you are in my eyes. Stop settling for crumbs when I offer you a banquet of blessings. Your mind may deceive you with doubt, but I dispel it with certainty. Do not silence your inner voice that drives you to create, lead, and change. My power is perfected in your weakness, for that is where my grace shines. Without action, ideas wither, so roll up your sleeves and work. Today, decide to raise your perspective and conquer what once seemed impossible. My love is available at all times. You need no special merit to receive it. You only need to open your heart and be willing to follow my guidelines. When discouragement knocks at your door, respond with the certainty that you will not grant it shelter. Channel your energy toward what brings life, discarding fleeting distractions. Do not allow past failures to define your future. You are capable of rising with greater strength because I uphold you. Believe, act, and you will see surprising results. The dreams I have planted in you are not a coincidence. They are the path toward the purpose I designed. Trust the direction I give you at crucial moments, and you will know that my plans exceed every expectation. Reject mediocrity and aim for excellence, for you were created to stand out. Walk in honesty and compassion, two virtues that light your way. Do not wait for human approval to move forward, for my validation is eternal. Be wise and remain calm, even when everything seems to quake. I, your God, will never place a burden on you without providing the strength to bear it. When you look back, you will see that I supported you at every stage. Gratitude is the key that opens the door to more blessings, so practice it daily. Transform defeatist thoughts into proclamations of victory. Stand firm in the truth, and lies will find no place in your mind. Courage is born from the love I offer you unconditionally. Abandon complaints and embrace hope as your daily banner. The seed of greatness that I placed in you is ready to sprout if you water it diligently. Nothing can stop a heart willing to learn and advance. Your focus shapes your reality, so fix your gaze on what is above. Trust that my will is good and that your effort will not go unrewarded. You are loved, and true love propels action. If you acknowledge my infinite care, say, I live by God's grace. If you wish to invoke angelic aid, enter 2233. Do not let mistakes define you, because my forgiveness is greater than any wrongdoing. Feel free to start again, without chains or guilt. Remove constant laments and replace them with determination. When you connect to my inexhaustible source, you find the strength to keep fighting. Remember that your testimony can inspire others to discover hope. Ignite the passion that once motivated you and give yourself the chance to shine. My hand upholds your steps when you dare to trust. Inner greatness is revealed when kindness guides your actions. Do not wait to feel perfect to give your best. Today is a gift I grant you, and its purpose comes to life when you take action. Sow motivation in the hearts around you, and your own faith will grow. Leave complaints aside and focus on solutions. Remember that I am in every detail, often providing help imperceptibly. Rise with courage and cast out doubt. Your victory begins with your determination. As you seek me with sincerity, I will kindle the light of wisdom within you. Do not be ashamed of needing my help. I created you to live in communion with me. Your effort, strengthened by my power, can accomplish the unimaginable. Remain steadfast when criticism tries to dishearten you, for I defend your cause. No one can stop what I have already decreed for your life. My covenant with you is unbreakable, and my word does not return void. Fill your mind with promises that energize your spirit. It is time to break the chains that bind you to passivity and indecision. I have seen the greatness within you, and I long to see it revealed. Even in crisis, my love shines and reminds you that you are not alone. Celebrate each small victory and use it as a step toward greater goals. Remain persistent even when your environment seems hostile. A courageous heart inspires change where hope is scarce. Align your vision with my will, and your life will bloom without limits. Now, at this precise moment, choose to rise with the strength I have given you. Do not delay your dreams or stifle your desire for growth. Your determination is the channel that activates my blessings. Time moves on, and I want to see you advance with passion and courage. I, your God, am with you to transform every stumble into an everlasting victory. If you trust that I guide your steps, declare, God sets my destiny. If you feel that my angels cover you, enter 9911. Listen carefully to what I whisper to your spirit. The time to act is now. Do not settle for postponed plans and immobile dreams. I have given you wings of faith to defy doubt and reach heights impossible to human reasoning. Every second you let pass without commitment slips away as a unique opportunity. Rise with courage, for indecision withers purpose. Abandon fear and ignite your resolve before it is too late. Time does not stand still, and with every heartbeat I grant you the strength to keep moving. Trust in my presence when insecurity tries to paralyze you. Your talents were planted with divine love, waiting to flourish if you dare to use them. Do not allow negative voices to crush your conviction. My light illuminates the path ahead of you, but you must take the first step. Awaken that dormant passion and shape it with wise decisions. I will bless your effort, but you must begin to act. There is no merit in merely contemplating the horizon without moving toward it. I know you crave certainty, but faith vibrates when reason yields. Every steady step you take, driven by my love, becomes a bridge to transformation. Even when the scene appears confusing, my hand supports you. A life without risk leads to stagnation, but boldness, guided by solid principles, opens up new possibilities. Recognize my call to true change and be diligent in obeying it without delay. The greatness I have given you must emerge from its slumber. Even in adversity, your heart finds encouragement if it turns to me. Do not fear rejection or mistakes, for my grace covers you as you advance with integrity. Each time you doubt, remember that the impossible retreats before a determined spirit. Your mind may create limits, but my power demolishes barriers. Choose to believe, and you will see the door of opportunity open through your initiative. Trust, act, and witness what I can do. I speak to you today without preamble. Go forward or you will miss the chance to shine. My desire is to see you free from future regrets, assured that you gave your utmost. Note the signs I place in your path and receive the confirmation you seek. Your victory begins with a firm decision and a willing heart. Leave behind the passivity that buries dreams and accept my divine impulse. If you believe I sustain your life, right, God ignites my courage. If you sense that I send angels to protect you, type 3322. When uncertainty tries to deceive you, recall my promises. I do not lie or annul what I have declared over those who trust in me. Look with eyes of faith, and where others see ruin, you will see the foundation of something greater. Discouragement feeds on inaction, while hope grows stronger through concrete steps. Keep your vision alive, knowing that your effort is not in vain. Even affliction can become an impetus when you submit it to my sovereignty. Do not compare yourself with others, because your story is unique and I write it together with you. Every tear of frustration can be the seed of a greater purpose. Avoid the lethargy of doubt. Determination brings about changes that transcend. The potential within you is revealed through courage and perseverance. I support every act born of love and honesty. Renew your mind with thoughts of triumph, discarding the whispers of defeat. Act now, and you will topple inner giants. I have witnessed your struggles and your silence. I desire to see you free from the burden you have secretly carried. Trust in my power to heal your fears and restore your hope. Decide today not to give up, even if your surroundings are hostile. Your conviction can inspire others to stand up as well. Do not underestimate the impact of a heart ignited by my flame. My hand is extended to you in the midst of the storm, but it awaits your decision to grasp it. Accept my comfort and cast away your insecurities. Sometimes you wait to feel perfect before taking the leap, but perfection is my attribute, not yours. Move forward with courage, even with your failures and fears. Where your strength ends, my omnipotence begins. Do not allow past wounds to block the brilliant future I am preparing. You are designed to surpass yourself, not remain anchored in doubt. When you dare to walk in faith, my resources manifest in unexpected ways. I provide for the brave who choose to move forward without hesitation. Today I stir your conscience so you will stop delaying what urgently needs to be done. So many doors await your push, and every second of delay can mean a lost opportunity. My love covers you, and my power propels you to transcend. This is not the time to cling to guilt or lament what has been lost, but to learn from every lesson so you may grow. The past can instruct you, but it must not shackle you. If you trust in my support, God renews my strength. If you feel my angelic shield, type 5533. Rise with the resolve of one who knows the story is not yet over. Your steps, guided by my wisdom, will open unforeseen horizons. Do not give in to the storm, for there is no wind that can topple those I sustain. Recognize that your victory glorifies my name and brings joy to my heart. Each achievement you attain with humility reflects my hand in your favor. In the midst of doubt, proclaim the certainty that flows from my word. Now is the moment, act without hesitation. I know external voices can sow confusion, but your communion with me dispels the darkness of insecurity. I have placed within you an inner fire that helps you shine even in the twilight. Align your plans with my justice, and you will see my grace poured out upon you. Do not let routine kill your passion. Every day is a gift to exercise your faith. Be faithful in the small things, and I will entrust you with more. Fear loses its grip in the face of your firm resolve to believe in my support. I do not speak to frighten you, but to move you to a profound awakening. I have seen your dormant talent and long for you to use it for the benefit of many. Do not fear failure. Failure is only final when you stop trying. Your story can inspire those who feel they have no way out, showing them that my love can transform everything. Begin with simple actions and persist until you see the work completed. Listen to my voice calling you out of the shadows to bloom in the light of my guidance. No wall is too high to stop a bold heart. Faith lets you see solutions in the midst of chaos. Do not await human approval. My approval is the true seal of greatness. Break free from the mental laziness that sabotages your best plans. Your will, joined with my power, shakes reality. Celebrate every advance, and do not give up if progress is slow. As long as you walk supported by me, your steps will ring with firmness. Move forward, and what seemed distant will become accessible. Abandon the habit of putting things off, for regret may come too late. I prefer to see you grow rather than see you stall by fear. Do not forget that my love is unconditional, yet your decisions define your path. Value the treasure of this moment and act in faith. As you go, you will find strength and wisdom you did not realize you possessed. Break the mold of your limitations and dare to cross the barrier of doubt. If you hear my call, God drives me today. If you sense my angels around you, enter 1100. Do you think your effort will be overlooked? I see every seed you sow with dedication, and I promise you an abundant harvest. Free your mind from defeatist thoughts and focus on the solutions I present. My grace is available to equip you beyond your logic. When others give up, you will stand firm in my word. Remember that the greatest stagnation arises from inaction. Multiply your courage, and you will see how the impossible surrenders to the faith you display. I have heard your secret pleas and delight when you trust in my intervention. Each challenge you overcome makes you wiser, and your character reflects my goodness. Do not be misled by discouragement. Often the way out is near when the night is darkest. In your hands lies the power of choice, and each timely decision prevents late tears. Have the boldness to look to the future with optimism. Even if you stumble, my hand remains steady, waiting for you to rise again immediately. The world needs your light, and I have given it to you so you can transform your surroundings. Observe carefully. There are those who wait for your example of courage to awaken their own faith. Do not underestimate the magnitude of an act of kindness done with conviction. Your determination is supported by my word, which never fails. Do not fear running out of resources, for I will provide as you advance in obedience. Keep your eyes fixed on me, and everything else will make sense. Decide to shine without wavering. Each time doubts return, declare aloud that you trust in my power. A heart filled with hope can overturn adverse scenarios. I forged you for something great, and your nature is affirmed in my plans. The silence of resignation is not your heritage. Your spiritual DNA is nourished by faith. Today, pause and reflect. Do you want to remain on the shore or dive into what I have prepared? Cast off timidity and set sail. If you believe in my guidance, say, God is my fortress. If you sense my protection, press 2277. Genuine obedience is more valuable than 1,000 words without action. Offer me your sincere yes, and you will see me unleash blessings that surpass your understanding. Do not worry about the opinions of those who watch without faith. As long as you persist in my truth, your effort will bear fruit. Prudence is key, but do not confuse it with paralysis. You were not born for resignation, but for spiritual and earthly conquest. Take heart, this is your moment. Do not put it off any longer. Pour out your anxieties before me, and you will see how I turn anguish into peace. You give your best effort, and I add the supernatural. It is an alliance where my greatness covers your weaknesses. Be wise and remain humble, for pride blinds your sight. Let my word build up your being and make you a channel of blessing. You have waited long enough. Now is the time for your steps to confirm your faith. Break old patterns and write a new chapter alongside my power. I walk by your side even when you do not sense me. In every lonely night, I whisper encouragement so that you do not give up. The absence of immediate results does not mean my hand is inactive. Trust, even if your surroundings seem hostile. While others stop, you continue with the certainty that I support you. Strive for excellence and see how your testimony makes an impact. My purpose is perfect, and if you align with it, no obstacle can stand. Take courage and remain steadfast. I have seen how you are underestimated and long for you to see how great you are in my eyes. Do not beg for human approval, for mine is enough. Overcome the fear of others' opinions and focus on what I have placed in you. Use every criticism as fuel to reinforce your determination. When uncertainty assails you, respond with the faith I have planted in you. The key is not to delay what your heart, connected to mine, urges you to do. Decide to build tirelessly, and my support will be evident. Many wait for a perfect moment that never arrives. Perfection is achieved through continuous practice, not paralysis. Even if you feel weak, I am your unshakable power source. The goal cannot be reached without effort, but each step counts in eternity. Choose to free yourself from doubt, for no storm defeats a spirit covered by my grace. Continue forward, even if the wind is against you, and you will see how my hand steers the helm. If you believe in my plan, right, God clears my path. If you trust in my angels, enter 6644. I do not want these words to remain a mere fleeting emotion. Every firm decision opens unexpected doors. Resist the temptation to succumb to despair. There are promises that only bloom after consistent effort. Remember that those who sow the seed must water and protect it. Do not be afraid to invest yourself in what seems uncertain. Your seed will sprout if nurtured by faith and action. Clothe yourself with courage and be an example to those who doubt. I sustain you in the decisive hour. Let go of the guilt for what you did not achieve yesterday and embrace the opportunity that emerges today. Living in lament drains your energy, while determination propels you to discover new paths. Consider what you have learned and focus on what you can improve. I take joy in helping you, but I need your active consent. A determined soul ignites miracles. Do not give up on what I promised you, for my word does not return void. Have faith and watch the gates open wide. Some will say it is too late, that you have already lost your chance to succeed. Yet my calendar does not follow human pessimism. I offer you the option of continuous rebirth. Choose to believe, and the path will light up before your eyes. Take a step and I will surprise you with more than you imagine. Do not stop to complain. Your best days may be just around the corner if you decide to act boldly. Keep your eyes on what I have promised you, and faith will keep you steady. Knock on doors that seemed impossible, and you will see how persistence unleashes the extraordinary. Your story is not over. Align your will with my purpose, and you will witness my faithfulness. When you feel lonely, call out my name and discover you are never alone. Understand that every trial shapes your spirit and reveals a new level of commitment. Reject the inaction that drains your drive. If you accept my impetus, write, God writes my victory. If you long for heavenly protection, enter 7799. I have accompanied your internal battles, longing for you to trust fully in my love. Today I call you to stop postponing the project I have inspired within you. Do not let fatigue discourage you. Perseverance heralds success. Your determination, united with my hand, forms an unstoppable team. Keep your heart sensitive to my voice, and you will discover unforeseen paths. Focus on what you can offer the world, and doors will open. Decide today to move with resolve, and I will walk with you. I wish to see you shine, using each gift and ability I have entrusted to you. Your obedience, joined with my favor, can turn problems into opportunities. Do not listen to those who declare defeat. Surround yourself with words of life. With discipline and faith, you will break old patterns and sow hope. Do not hesitate. If you wait to feel worthy, you will lose precious time. Come just as you are, and let me perfect your path. Rekindle the inner fire and remember, without action, there is no conquest. I know every tear and every thought that has held you back. I choose to free you if you allow me to govern your heart. Nothing is impossible when your longing aligns with my will. Move your feet, tear down the wall of doubt, and dare to believe that all can change. Your decision unleashes heavenly forces on your behalf. Today, say no to resignation and yes to living hope. Obedience activates miracles that surpass every forecast. If you believe in my fatherhood, declare, God fills my being. If you feel my angelic protection, enter 8833. No one can halt the plan I have for you unless you yourself cancel it through fear and apathy. My grace covers you even in your moments of greatest weakness. Errors do not define you. My forgiveness transforms you and renews you to try again. Do not lock yourself in excuses or shift your responsibility to grow. You have waited long enough. Dare to break the mold of habit. Every second counts, and my love equips you to conquer. Rise up and act before your time runs out.